What's good, gang? Gonna be playing some Law because I want to shake it up. With the Eddie climb, I got to Bushin, one step behind the glorious Tekken guy. Oh no, Tekken King. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Law. Law's a poke character, and Eddie is a mix-up character. But I'm gonna utilize these two to get to learn the game. But continuing on, let's look at our first ever lab character that we need to look at, right? I've done some research, but I'm not really gonna invest time into looking at a character with three stances, which is like is back turn, AOP, and what else was it called? Hype, hyper step or something, hype stance or something, where she sides walks. But if we encounter this woman again and play against her again and lose to her quite violently, we will continue on the research, but this is a good way of documentating. But let's look at Law. And once again, because I'm so young into Law, I'm not quite sure about his pressure sequences. I need more pressure sequences that involve let's have a look. What am I looking for? Law. I got some spreadsheets. I need some pressure sequence that involves Dragon Charge and Poison Arrow. I think those look really nice. But without further ado, let's see how I win these rounds and what I should do better. So already it looks like down the low, was it? Low down, let's see. Huh, so this is a she's got down for 2-3. Down for 2-3. So I'm guessing I think one thing I know about this character is her down forward 2 is a -3 launcher. So that's a bit questionable. So here we got a manual transition into AOP. Bit of cancelling going on. Oh, what? My game is frozen. My game is frozen. Okay. I get this is one of Law's best heat moves. Massive damage. Catches very easy to confirm into. I should have done two back twos there. Two back twos. I would have actually reached the wall and got like 4-3. Hold forward 4-2, 2, 1+2. So look at these. So this is some. Oh, got whiff punished here. So this is me. I just approach her. She manually goes into AOP, and I get blown up. I don't know why I'm doing back four here. I think it's because like at the wall, I have no conscious thought about what I'm trying to do at the wall. And right now in my primitive state, I'm thinking about up forward 3 at the wall, and I'm thinking about back 1-2-2, and I'm thinking about 3-4 as like a punish. That's Law's 12 frame punish. But yeah, looking at some more stuff. Wall game, pressure, wall game. Yeah, back 1-2-2 and up 4-3 and 3-4, 12 frame punish. And this is a move and a half. Back 2-2. So this is something you have to low parry. And you can she can cancel it. And it looks something like, yeah. That's what we want. Yeah. And we don't get a spring. But returning back to the replay. And she gets a big transition at +5 where she gets to engage her shenanigans. But she just goes straight for the Cali roll. So, yeah, when you see if she spams this move, low parry it. Low parry it. And here we got Cali roll. So let's go over like Cali roll. So obviously, if you get hit by it, you get launched for a massive damage combo. If she does the same move twice, it's gonna crush any mid. But you can actually, this is something to write about Law. Law has actually really good jab string. What is this? Sound like this. So you can do, yeah, that's what you're looking for. Every time Cali roll is blocked, you do your best jab string. Another example of a good jab string is like Jin's 1, 2, 3 or something, which sets us up. But yeah, every time. -11, so 100% get my 12 frame punish. So moving on. What is it? But yeah, continuing on. I do down for 1, 2, which honestly should get blown up by another Cali roll. And I should be looking here to do up forward 3, 3, 4, back 1, 2, 2. And also I've also got my standard poke game. And once again, so this is a good scenario to showcase. Four is a good Magic 4 is a good frame trap, and this is +8, so I just get another one as well. So let me return to replay. So this is what we need to look at. This is what we need to look at. So 4 is gonna get beat. Down for 1 is gonna win. If we can actually do it. I need to go back. I need to go back. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Magic 4 lose. Down for 1 win. That will literally kill her. So down for 1, 2 is also a way to think. So it's something like her response was so bad. So up for 3 is strong. Yeah, looking for the frame trap like that. Another one. But yeah. Continuing on. Once again. So this is an example. Oh, whoops. Oh. So when you're close to the wall like this, you could possibly go for something like this. Wait, sure. Yeah, something like that. But continuing on. And this is an interesting situation. So she has a one to counter hit launch you from back turn if you press. She's actually -8. That's too slow. That's too slow. Huh. But yeah. Like how to deal with dick jabs. Continuing on. So her heat smash also puts her in back turn. And from back turn she has this how many frames? 20 frame sweep that you can react to. And I'm actually +1 from here. And that ends round 1, which I spent a godforsaken amount of time on. I saw this like round start as like something that could happen. Once again, the same. Actually, no, hold on. This is round 2. While running free AOP, 20 free frame low. 20 free frame low. And then she down back 1 is like this death fist -9 situation where she can go into AOP duck and dodge all your moves and stuff. Once again, initiates with this bad move. Or like low parryable move. But I should not be pressing at +4. This down for 2 is definitely not the option select. And this is only +1. I should really just block. Catch up. combo. And then from there, I probably should have just went. Big damage. Holy shit. You see how crazy this combo is? So I need to write that down. My gosh. I mean, Law has some crazy damage, man. Down for 1-2 is a decent move to use at the wall. Up for 3 is also good. Normal throw. And this is another one of her crazy lows, right? This is a -2 situation. Actually, you know what's +5 from down back 2. That puts her into back turn. -5, and this is not the chag. So damn, her forward 1+2 is actually this 15 frame thing is actually -13. I probably could have caught the wall. But as you can see, man, I'm just not confident in my pressure on any level. I need to write down like a sequence where I get a perfect or something. And this is, let's have a look at it again. While running free, another sweep, another 23 frame sweep to 25 frames. I can definitely react to that. And then you got manual back turn. This should be a punish and reaction of the thing we talked about. Same sequence again. Tries to catch me, goes for a carry roll, doesn't work. Still alive. Down back 2. I catch her. So rounding 3 into 23 frame sweep does not seem good. There's another weirdo thing she can do. -14 cancel. But I don't know the option selects. I'm playing very basic versus this because I don't know everything. What else has she done from while running 3? -12. One like a jab into palm. But once again, no dragon shot charge moves, no poison arrow. And we got our first use of hype stance. So I'm guessing in heat, like, she only needs to step twice to get like a full combo launch. How does she go into hype stance? She can just manually go into it. And I need to recognize that she's probably going to go for the big sweep. Once again, once she finishes her wall combo, she goes for the +1 mid. Big combo. Yeah, this was very bad. Yeah, don't talk about that one. Different. Palm -9. Doesn't go into AOP. Manual Cali roll into tracking. Ooh. She just goes into AOP again. And goes for full, like 1+2. But it's like, that's another thing I gotta research with law, man. What do I do once I hit my heat activation thing? I get hit by a counter hit launcher from AOP stance. And I'm dead. But I hope you guys enjoying. That's a little Zhao Yu. I don't have intense amount of knowledge, but yeah, looking out for like what she does after while running free, I think is also something. And also that low parryable thing. That's how I would improve my game. And also, I'd say using that big jab string against Cali roll blocked -11. But I hope you guys enjoyed.